Children, today we are going to continue with the topic processing and presenting data. The second exercise of the chapter we will study today. Okay, let's do the revision that what we have studied in previous exercise. In the first exercise, the concept that again we are going to apply in this exercise. Though we have studied in the previous exercise about the statistical averages, okay, we have studied about the mean of the data. What is the arithmetic mean? It is also called the average. So it is in this all the values are required, and the formula for the finding the mean is sum of values upon number of values, sum of quantities upon number of quantities, right? Sum of terms upon number of terms. Next is statistical averages, median. So median, what is median is? Median is the mid value of the listed data. That means when the data is arranged in ascending or descending order, then whatever the mid value is, that is called the median. That will be known as the median. Okay. Next we've studied about the mode. Mode, suppose the data is arranged and mode is the most frequent term that is coming is called mode. So how we'll define mode? A term which is coming maximum number of times, most frequently. That value will be called the mode. All right. Now let's see a sum. In this sum it is given that a table shows the number of days in the first week of May in the town over 30 years. Now the question says work out the average number of days of rain in the first week of May over the 30 years. And in the table it's given like days of the rain and the frequency is given. So days of the rain means 0 days 11 times. That means no rain happened during the first week of May 11 times. 1 day day of rain is 1 given, frequency 8 given. What does this mean? This means that in the first week of May only 1 day rain. How many times did this happen in 30 years? It happened 8 times in 30 years. Here given 2 days of rain and then frequency is 4 given. What does this mean? Again it means that in the first week of May it rained twice for 2 days. How many times? 4 times. Okay children, and this way we can read the table. 3 days of rain, 1 time, 4 days of rain, 2 times 5 days of rain, 3 times 6 days of rain, no time, 7 days of rain, only 1 time. So this is what the question is given. So instead of giving data in a lengthy form, we can form this. Either we write 0 11 times or we write 0 number of days as 0 and frequency is 11. That means the same. Instead of writing 0 11 times, you can write as the variate 0 and the frequency is 11. This also means that 0 is happening how many times? 11 times. 1 either you write 8 times or you write 1 and frequency 8. That means 1 is happening 8 times. 2 frequency 4 means 2 is happening how many times? Coming how many times? 2 days of rain how many times? It is coming 4 times in 30 years. Okay. So whenever the data is given in variate and frequency form, for finding the mean we multiply the variate and frequency. Suppose this is x and this is f, so we'll calculate fx. So 11 into 0 will be 0, 8 1s are 8, 4 2s are 8, 3 1s are 3, 4 2s are 8, 5 3s are 15, 6 0s 0 and 7 1s are 7. Like this we calculate the value of the product of variate and frequency, which is fx, and we add all the values of fx for finding mean. So when we add the values of fx, like we get 7 plus 15 22 plus 8 30 plus 3 33 plus 8 41 plus 8 49. So the value of fx is 49. Now for the finding mean, the formula will be summation of fx upon summation of x. That means sum of values of the product of frequency of and variate. The product of the frequency of variance we have calculated. When we add all these values, we get the summation of fx value, which is 49. Summation of f means all the values of f. We know how many years we are talking about. We are talking about 30 years. So when we divide this value, we get the mean, which is 1.63. You can convert the decimal to one place or more than one place, right? So this is the mean of the data given. First statistical average we have calculated. Now if we have to calculate the median of the data, okay, let's come to median. How we calculate the median of the data? The number of years is 30. So what are the mid years? Mid value of 30. So when number of days or number of years are in even form, we get two mid values. So mid values will be 30 by 2th term and 30 by 2 plus 1th term. That means either 15 years and 16 years. So sum of the average of 15 years and 16 years. So 15 term and 16 term I have written here upon 2. That means we are taking the average of both the terms. So if you calculate 15th and 16th term, if you see the value of 15th and 16th term. So now you can see the table. 0 is coming 11 times, 1 is coming 8 times. So how many terms are there? 11 terms are 11 times 0 written. That means first 11 terms are 0. And next 8 terms are 1. So 11 plus 8 is 19 terms given. We have to obtain 15th and 16th term. So 15th and 16th term is 1. Okay. 15 term is 1 and 16 term is 1. 17 term is 1, 18 term is 1 and 19 term is 1, right? So the value of 15th and 16th term is given 1. So what we'll do? In place of 15 term we put 1. In place of 16 term we put 1. And 1 plus 1 upon 2 we'll get 1. That means the median of the data is, the mid value of the data is 1. Alright. Now let's calculate the mode. What is mode? Mode is the most frequent value. Most frequent value you can observe in the table which value is having the maximum frequency. You can easily see the maximum frequency is 11 and 11 is the frequency of 0. So the model value or the mode of the data is 0. Understood, children? Please note down. Now children, let's see another sum. In this sum it is given that these are the annual salaries to the nearest $1,000 for each employee of a same company. Work out the average annual salary for the company. That means average salary we have to calculate. Okay. So all the salaries which are given here, 23,000, 26,000, 26,000, 29,000, 29,000, 30,000, 30,000, 32,000, 46,000 and 59,000. All the salaries are given in order. That means we don't have to arrange the salaries in ascending order. They are already given in order, right? If they are not given in order, then the first thing that we'll do is arrange the data either in ascending order or in descending order to find the median correctly. Right, mean you can calculate, but median, for calculating median we need to arrange the data, right? Let's come to the solution of the sum. First we will be calculating mean of the data. So mean is what? Sum of quantity upon number of quantity. Now we can, when we add all these terms, I think we'll get 3,30,000 something or $330,000, okay, as a sum of all this 10 salaries of 10 employees. And how many number of employees are there? 10. So when we do sum of value upon number of value, 0 and 0 will get cancelled. And what we'll get? We'll get 33,000. 33,000 is the mean salary of the employees in the company, right? So this is the mean value of the given data of the salary, annual salaries of the employees. Next, we will calculate the median. Median is the mid value. Now again we see that there are 10 employees. That means when the number is even, then the mid value will, two mid values will come. So the fifth term will be and sixth term both will be considered as the mid value. So what we'll do for calculating median, we calculate the average or the mean of the mid values. Okay, so when we calculate median, it will be 10 by 2th term plus 10 by 2 plus 1th term all upon 2. That is 5th term plus 6th term upon 2. So the value of 5th term is 29,000. The value of 6th term is 30,000. Upon 2 when you do, we will get 59,000. So the median salary or the mid salary of employee is 29,500. Okay. Alright children. So this is the median salary, mid salary. Next is mode. Now if you see the data properly, you'll find that there are two employees who are getting $26,000. There are two employees who are getting $29,000, and there are two employees who are getting $30,000. And rest, each employee is getting like 29,000. Then one is getting 32,000, one is getting 46,000, and one getting 59,000. So what we'll see, what we'll state, what we'll write in mode, there are three terms, there are three salaries which share the same frequency too. That means 26,000 is coming 2 times, 29,000 is coming 2 times, 30,000 is coming 2 times. Right? So all the three salaries are considered as the mode of the data. So what we'll write, there are three terms which share the mode or the frequency too. 26,000, 29,000 and 30,000. Alright children, this way we'll be solving the sums of this exercise. Note down the solution please.